Hello, everyone. Thank you for watching my video. I'm going to say that at the head because I haven't posted in a long time. So if you're seeing this, pass this news on to other people. I wanted to give a news update that I'm really concerned about. So I was scrolling this morning, actually, on YouTube, and I follow Hassan Piker. I don't know if anyone knows who that is, but Hassan Abi, Hasanabi. And I just it's interesting to see, what he posts anyway. So him and he's on a couple different people's channels, his podcasts and stuff like that. And so I kind of like follow some of them. But today he made a video because they're about Charlie Kirk. First, I want to say that I don't want anyone to get murdered. That's not great. But I might say some stuff that's a little more insensitive. So if you like the guy, you shouldn't be watching my channel anyway. So, but I don't think anyone should get, let go, as it were, for, talking smack. I mean, he talked shit about a lot of people. So, I can understand where people's feelings would be, right? But I don't think that would be the answer for anybody. Just don't follow the guy, So anyway, the problem is that the people are, because I think that his speech should have been a little regular. It was bordering hate speech. So it's like, maybe if that would have been a little more regulated, then we wouldn't have people that are against or for him. You know what I mean? As, what is it called? Radicalized. But that's my own take. So, but anyway, let me get into the information. So I was watching a video today, and Hassan was commenting about another post. I don't know who this lady is, but anyway, there were supposedly witches that cursed Charlie Kirk. And I guess his wife found out beforehand, before all this went down, and had a Catholic priest come over and pray over him and blah, blah, blah. So I just wanted to warn everyone that they are taking aim at us now, because we are a smaller community. I think this is what I believe. We're a smaller community than, let's say, taking aim at other religious organizations. And they're going to use this for a reason to come at us. So good job, whoever those three people were, or I think there were three that were paid to curse Charlie Kirk. You set us back some time. Do I think that they had the right to? Yes. Do I think that their curse led to his demise? No. I mean, maybe in part, but I mean, you can't, to me, it's karma, his karma. You can't spew all that stuff and then expect nothing to come back to you, right? It's almost like the threefold law, right? I mean, he was spouting crap, and we all think, or not we all, I shouldn't say that, but some witches think, or some practitioners believe, that whatever you do comes back to you threefold. And I don't know if that's always true, but I feel like it kind of holds up, right? So note to self. Sorry, I'm using this as light because and when I turn on the other light, it's just gross. But anyway, so she spent this whole entire time, he was commenting on this lady's rant or post. She spends the whole time talking about, basically witches. So I'm really worried that this could be something that they want to fuel because they can think that they can get away with it and come at another marginalized community, right? Or a smaller community because they're too weak to, they realize that they can't go after themselves or who actually, was about this hate. They have to go after somebody else and blame somebody else. So I think that we're going to be blamed for this whole mess. And then I just hope that people are smart enough to not go into this like some kind of witch hysteria, because we did nothing to Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk did all that to himself. I just think that people avoid looking in the mirror, and saying, oh, you know what? If I said all these things, then that could be why the repercussions that you reap what you sow kind of thing. You know what I mean? That whole thing. Yeah, so I really wanted to talk about it on here, just make a quick video and just warn people, be cautious, be aware of your surroundings. Things like this can go south really quick, especially in the United States, where right now our political situation is crazy town, and ignoring it does nothing. So just be mindful, keep quiet. I think that we should still have our rights, but I also don't want us to fool ourselves that we're safe, because I feel like when they start talking like this, that causes some of the loosest cannons in a group to react, right? That could be on either side, but I just worry that this could blow up into something more. It hasn't seemed like it yet, but maybe they're like, oh, we could go down this road. You know what I mean? It's always thought out. Okay, who can we go after now to divide and deflect the view onto a group, right? So they'll create this hysteria or talk about this shit so that the conversation is turned away from what he was saying that might have resulted in this, and put it on the blame onto somebody else. So just be mindful. All right. Thank you for watching. Everyone have a great day. Blessed be.